It's the end of the year. It's time to talk about my perfume awards of 2025. Can you believe it? It's the end of 2025. I still couldn't believe it because I think 2025 really went so quickly. I guess I had so much fun this year. Overall, I will say it was a good year for me. I traveled so much. I made a lot of good memories with my family. And honestly, everything was just so positive this 2025 that I don't want to change anything. So today, as mentioned, I'll be doing my perfume awards of 2025. This is the third time that I am doing my own fragrance awards because why not? I want to give you guys my personal opinions about the best of the best perfumes in each category this year. By the way, this video is sponsored by Italo Jewelry, and this is my third time collaborating with them. I had Italo Jewelries in my collection, and I'm telling you guys, they are of really good quality. I have ring, necklace, bracelet from Italo Jewelry for over a year now, and I'm telling you, the quality is almost like brand new. So first, I want to show you this beautiful necklace that I'm wearing today. This is a blue and white sapphire bezel set tennis necklace. It's simple, dainty, perfect for everyday wear in my opinion, and at the same time you can use this as well for special occasions. I love the fact that it has the perfect length, and honestly I chose this necklace because I feel like this is casual and at the same time can level up to something like special occasions because of this blue and white sapphire stones in it. Also, I want to show you this beautiful rose gold bangle sterling silver bracelet. This bracelet has white round cut sapphire gemstones. I always wanted to have a rose gold bangle, and I think that this is just so perfect. I love that it has white round cut sapphire gemstones in it, and it has a very secured clasp. Let me just show you the clasp. So it's almost like doubled, and I love it for that. So I will always feel secure that my bangle is not going anywhere. I love these two jewelries. I chose them myself because they are really my style. Let me show you as well the packaging, where they came from. So this is the box, guys. It looks so pretty and I would say perfect for gifting. And look at the box inside. So the jewelries will come out of this beautiful blue box. It will be perfect for gifting for your special someone, or should I say perfect to give to yourself. So aside from their good quality, they also offer free worldwide shipping, guys, 1-year warranty and 60 days return policy. I am very satisfied about these accessories. So just in case you are interested in this beautiful rose gold bangle and blue and white sapphire bezel necklace, I'm gonna link them all in the description box below with my discount code. And now back to perfumes. By the way, today I'll be talking about affordable and luxury fragrances, okay? So I'm gonna give you like the best of both worlds. If you watch my last two videos, you will somehow guess which fragrances I'll be featuring in today's video. So the first category is Best Summer Freshie, and I chose Bobo Intense by Corner Barcelona when it comes to niche because this is just so beautiful. It's a simple yet very impactful scent. It's citrusy, creamy, musky, vanilla, along with that citrusy, soft floral background of the OG Bobo. I truly enjoy this fragrance, and in my opinion, this is the best summer freshie of 2025. Now, when it comes to the best summer freshie in the Middle Eastern perfume market, I'm gonna go definitely for Orientica Azure Fantasy. This was a very easy pick for me. I told you guys, this is so underrated. This is like a combo of Torino 21 by Sergioff and Louis Vuitton's Imagination. So if you enjoy that soapy, musky facet of Imagination, at the same time, you also love that minty, super cooling and fresh vibes of Xerjoff's Torino 21, then you're gonna enjoy Azure Fantasy. This is truly a remarkable summer freshie, guys. You have to check this one out if you're looking for a luxurious smelling summer freshie from the Middle Eastern market. Next up is Best Casual Everyday. And I chose Lavomatic by Room 1015 from the niche market. In my opinion, this is such an easy reach. This smells like a fresh and crisp laundry with some strawberry bubblegum nuance in the background. Imagine you are in a laundromat and somehow you are chewing strawberry bubblegum while picking up your fresh laundry. That's how Love-O-Matic smells like. To be honest, this is such a simple yet another impactful scent. I know that there's a lot of influencers who featured Love-O-Matic in their best of 2025. And I actually understand why. There is something about Love-O-Matic that is extremely likable and quite hypnotic. I love wearing this fragrance before I go to sleep at night. There's something about it that just makes me feel so clean and fresh. And yeah, I love sniffing myself when I wear Love-O-Matic. When it comes to Middle Eastern market, I'm gonna go for Island Dreams by Kadlaj. In my opinion, this is a beautiful and luxurious smelling everyday casual scent from the Middle Eastern market. Honestly, it's a very simple scent, but I find it luxurious. There's something about it that's quite captivating as well. I love the fact that it's very fresh, but at the same time, it's not like a citrusy or laundry kind of freshness. This can be like your best buy of 2025. Why is that? Because guys, this is less than $30, I think. And this is a kind of perfume that will work well the entire year. Doesn't matter if it's spring, summer, fall, or winter. It will work. Yeah, that's how I see Kadlaj Island Dreams. This is not just a summer freshie. This is truly an amazing, everyday, casual, easy grab kind of a scent. Next category is Best Floral. And I'm gonna go for Impadia by BDK from the niche market. In my opinion, this is, yeah, the best rose scent this year. Well, basically the best floral scent because rose is my favorite floral note in a fragrance. And I just love this creamy sandalwood and powdery rose combo. To me, it smells like my kind of style. And I absolutely love Impadia. I talked about this fragrance since the day I received it. And when it comes to Middle Eastern market, I will go for Nafais Shark. In my opinion, this is a beautiful and sophisticated scent that is truly captivating. I will say that Kadlaj really nailed Nafais Shark because to me, this is such a beautiful scent that doesn't smell like $20 or $30. To me, this smells like a high quality fragrance and I will be shocked if I know that this costs around $20 to $30. Really like a big bang for your buck, especially if you are into floral scent. Love the caramel in here because it sweetened up the white florals, making it not too heady. So yeah, highly recommend Nafais Shark by Kadlaj. Now, my most complimented scent, niche edition, is definitely Impadia. I get compliments every time I wear Impadia. And I told you the story before. I received a very pleasant compliment by a cousin of my husband. So imagine he's a very shy 18-year-old boy who literally stood up and greeted me as soon as I entered the house because he wanted to let me know how good I smelled like from afar. I will never forget, he told me that the moment I opened the door, he smelled me straight away, guys. So to me, that is something, considering that cousin of his doesn't really talk a lot. So for him to initiate that conversation as soon as I entered the room, is something else. So yeah, BDK Impadia is definitely my most complimented perfume from the niche market. My husband loves this on me as well. And my most complimented from the Middle Eastern market is definitely Mahab by Nusuk. Well, I guess powdery rose and creamy sandalwood is like the DNA that goes very well with my skin chemistry. And actually, I love wearing like this DNA. Basically, these two have something in common. They both have a resemblance with guidance. And if you're still looking for an amazing dupe of Amouage Guidance from the Middle Eastern market, I highly recommend you Mahab. Best perfumes for men. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I only have one because probably I didn't test a lot perfumes for men this year. However, my favorite is without a doubt Amber Empire by French Avenue. This is a sexy, warm, spicy, creamy, sweet amber scent of my dreams. I really enjoy smelling this on my husband. There are times that I even request him to wear Amber Empire when he's with me. I actually requested him to wear Amber Empire on Christmas Eve because I just love how this fragrance smells on him. Truly captivating. And if you're a guy looking for a sexy fragrance from the Middle Eastern market, I highly recommend you Amber Empire. This is definitely my favorite perfume discovery for men this year. Next up is best unisex scent, and I only have one as well. Tales of Amber by Goldfield and Banks. This is basically a lipstick and salty amber kind of scent. Truly captivating. Love smelling this on my husband, and at the same time, I love wearing it myself as well. I would say it is slightly more masculine leaning though. I talked about this fragrance several times already in my channel. You know how much I love Tales of Amber. Definitely the best unisex fragrance this year. Now let's talk about the best niche perfume of 2025. In my opinion, it is without a doubt Madagascar Le Bon Vanille by Parfum de Empire. I talked about this fragrance several times as well in my channel. To me, this is a masterpiece vanilla scent. This is a kind of vanilla scent that will take you to different stages. I love everything about it. However, though, it is not that likable. I would say it is a complex and ultra refined vanilla scent that is quite mature and very niche. I just love this fragrance so much. And if you watch my channel as well, you know that I consider this fragrance as a masterpiece. That's how much I love it. It's a beautiful, creamy, buttery, boozy, smoky vanilla. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna describe it. Madagascar Le Bon Vanille by Parfum de Empire. Definitely the best niche perfume of the year. Best Middle Eastern perfume of the year, in my opinion, is Kamra Dukhan. Now, I know that there's a lot of amazing new Middle Eastern perfume releases this year. However, I am giving it to Dukhan because this is an original creation and I value it because of that. I love the fact that it has that Kamra DNA with added incense and spices. Truly a remarkable scent in my opinion. I wore Kamra Dukhan on Christmas Eve and to me it smells festive. It leaves an intoxicating trail as well. I love Kamra Dukhan, and if you watch my channel, you know it as well. So Kamra Dukhan by Latafa, definitely the best Middle Eastern perfume release of 2025 for me. All right, next category is Best Gourmand. And under the niche category, I chose Do and We by The House of Oud. Guys, this is an intoxicating, buttery, fluffy apricot gourmand of my dreams. Normally, I'm not a big fan of apricot in fragrances. However, Do and We, fantastic. It is very addictive and it's definitely my favorite gourmand from the niche market. If you love buttery kind of scents, you will definitely love Do and We. This to me smells like an apricot cake. Imagine a very addictive and creamy, fluffy apricot cake. Now, when it comes to Middle Eastern market, this smells like blueberry muffin and tea. I love the fact that it's not like overly sweet, has a clean vibe, so it's not just, pure blueberry muffin like Eat Me. It is a kind of gourmand that I think is very wearable, like any time, any day. And I just love this fragrance. I don't have any kind of blueberry pastry scent in my collection. And Zari Amara is definitely my favorite gourmand this year. Now let's talk about the most unique fragrance of 2025. And I only have a niche. And it will definitely go to Lubu by Soradora. Guys, this has a very interesting note of blood. And yeah, I think that says it all. A very interesting scent, very unique. I love the artistry behind it. But to be honest with you, I couldn't wear this fragrance. I just couldn't get the thought of blood note in my mind when I smell Lubu. Now, let's talk about the most disappointing perfume. Honestly, I would say most disappointing because this is a very hype fragrance from the Middle Eastern market, and to me, it's in a level of scrubber, and it is Petra by Latafa. There's something about that fragrance that just smells like so bad on me. That fragrance smells like ashtray on me. I give it a chance. I gave it 3 months to sit, and it still smells the same. And I know a lot of you love that fragrance, but that is really a big no. For me, I decluttered it. Honestly, when it comes to niche, nothing really reached like a scrubber level. Well, if I can be honest, maybe it's Lubu. I know it's very contradicting because it's the most unique perfume of the year. However, that perfume is just not for me. So that is the video for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed my fragrance awards of 2025. Let me know your take about today's categories. I will be very curious to know, and for sure, the whole community as well. Write me what you think in the comments down below. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing New Year's Eve celebration, and see you next year. Bye!